Hey everybody, good afternoon and Happy New Year to everyone. This is my first video of 2025 and sort of fitting to talk about the concept of regret today. Lots of people thinking this time of the year about things that they regretted in the last year, or oftentimes reminded of things that they regret in the distant past. And talking with a few clients this week, I realized that regret is actually a paradox. And I'll tell you why I say that. We are who we are today as a function of every experience, every relationship, every interaction, everything that we have ever known in our life. And the decisions that we make today are based on that cumulative impact of everything we've done in our life. And we become smart enough to look back at the past and say, gee, if I had done this, this would have happened. But we haven't become smart enough to realize that we couldn't have made that decision at that time in the past because we hadn't had the experiences we had. We hadn't become the person yet that we are today. And so, regret is a paradox because as soon as you have a regret, you instantly become incapable of having made a different decision at that point in the past. Yet we get stuck on regret, remorse, things we wish we would have done. We get hung up on the notion that, gosh, if this had happened or if I'd done this, my life would have turned out this way or that way or whatever. And the truth is, that life was an impossibility. That life that we've sort of envisioned that could have been was actually an impossibility because we hadn't yet become the person that we are today. What we can do is look at our decisions today and think about what's the best decision that I can make today for my life, right? That will take my life in the direction that I want it to go today. What's the decision I can make today, frankly, that I think I'm going to regret the least? Right? Knowing that at some point in the future, we will have learned a lesson and realize that we made imperfect decisions today. So take-home message is that there's plenty of things to perhaps to regret in life, but be picky about them. And, don't hang on to not having been the person you are today at some point in the past when you had yet to have become the person you are today. That makes sense. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day and Happy New Year.